In Last Fortress Underground, you have two types of heroes, combat and production. In this section, we'll go over combat heroes. Good morning or good evening, wherever you are. I am Dewey NM23 from Sergeant Dewey Gaming. The question is, how do I set up my lineup? Where should I place my heroes? Almost every new player asks. Short answer, it'll take some time to figure out the right combination. We'll be going over some of the combat heroes and what the advantages are of using them. And remember, if you like this type of content, please subscribe and leave a like so I can provide more content like this. Without further ado, here we go! You want to have your front row full of tank-like heroes. Then your back row full of heroes that provide some support and attack, which consists of range or close quarter attacks. For example, Loon is a blue hero from the Watchers, but his abilities and skills show that he is best suited for the front line. He'll soak up more damage, so his skills allow him to have a percentage of damage mitigation and boost his HP. He also does attack damage. If set it high enough, he'll have an additional skill which will help defeat the enemy. Roland is another hero that is great for the front line. He is classified as a tank, and his skills when combined with other Watchers gives a damage mitigation and HP rise percentage for them. He also does attack damage, and he also uses defenders. Quinn is a perfect example of a close quarter hero. She has a perk damage of output, which means she can produce more damage when attacking, which is great when you have enemies that have heroes that soak up damage. Good for being offset in the back row, does weapon damage, and also uses the commando's troops. Quinn is a samurai you get near the beginning of your account. It is a 7-day login. He is an elite hero. He is also another close quarter hero, but he is also great for siege, plus a damage output, so win-win. He attacks multiple enemies and deals single player damage, does weapon damage, and he also uses the commando troop. Suzuki Ren is a ranged hero. She is great for defense as well as providing damage to all enemies. She also has skills that allow her to provide support, like giving a shield based on attack. Good for being offset in the back row, does attack damage, and also uses the rifleman troop. Her special skill is defense expert, so when she's in her defense lineup, she will boost the defenses of your fortress. Quinn, who is from the Vindicators faction, is best used for siege and is a ranged hero. She attacks multiple heroes. She is also another hero that gives higher damage output. When she is used in a lineup, the might destruction is increased, providing a higher damage to enemy walls. One of her skills, once ascended, is given a higher memento coin buff when attacking zombies. Good for the back row, does attack damage, and also uses the rifleman troop. Max is also another hero that provides high damage output. He is from the Vindicators faction, mostly dealing with a single hero damage and buffs, but still great when dealing with high HP heroes when being close range. Good for either the front row or offset in the back row, does weapon damage, and also uses commando troops. Rebecca is a high damage output commander, but she is range. She is also from the Minutemen faction, best for back row, does high damage to single commanders, does attack damage, and also uses the rifleman troops. Jessie is from the Wildlings, and she is a healer and a support hero. She provides healing and support for other commanders, does high HP heals when skills are leveled up, best for the back row, middle, and also a range hero. Her healing capabilities are based off her attack level. She also uses the rifleman troop. There are so many heroes and different combinations of those heroes that can be placed together. So when choosing heroes, take the time to learn them. Always read the skills and abilities of the heroes to understand them better. Some heroes are better for gathering and carrying large amounts of resources, while others are great for defending, while others are great for attacking and dealing massive damage. If you use these heroes from the same faction, you'll get the faction bonus. Try switching it up. It may take some time when you're wanting a full faction bonus when you don't have those heroes. Try having 3 heroes from one faction and 2 from another. Some heroes are better than others when ascended, and always upgrade the skills. When the skills are upgraded, a higher percentage of damage is dealt, have higher HP, higher healing power, and a higher damage amount that is not taken. So in other words, if you know your march, then you know your defense. Hello, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to give a like and subscribe so I can continue providing this information to you. This is Sergeant Dewey, signing off. Till next time.